It's currently 8:59 p.m. Here's where I am currently on the polystyrene drawing project. So far, I primarily worked on it during the morning hours. Roughly from 4:30 to 6 in the morning. After I recall waking up around 4 in the morning, after going to bed around 12:30, 1 in the morning. Around 6:15, I had some of the leftover Family Special 1 from the Americanized Chinese restaurant that I ordered from while I was at Mom's place the other day. Some of the General Tso's chicken, and some of the leftover order of fried rice. I mixed in a duck sauce packet and a soy sauce packet that Dad gave me. And I was also given two leftover fortune cookies. If you want to read the fortunes I got, they're in the photo part at the very beginning of this video. I made sure to include them and that the text was legible. I worked at Wegmans from 7:30 in the morning to 1 p.m. as produce customer service. I restocked merchandise within the produce section. Bananas, hard items such as various potatoes and onions, then wall display items such as somewhere between 8 and 9, restocking from the mushroom runner. Then I think around 11 in the morning, restocking from the carrot runner. At least all of the merchandise that was in the black plastic crates. Before swapping with another coworker in that department. Swapping and restocking the pre-made salads rather than the plastic bag merchandise of whole carrots. As with the carrot products in the black plastic crates, you can open them up right away and immediately see what product you're restocking. Whereas it's harder for the carrot products in clear plastic bags. As without the sticker, just looking at them, they kind of all look the same. There isn't that much difference between a 1 pound bag of whole carrots and a 2 pound bag of plastic carrots. I mean whole carrots, size-wise. While I restocked, I frequently offered assistance to passing by customers, and generally they didn't need help with anything. And if they did, I think more often than not they would approach me and I would do my best to help. There were times I was a bit drowsy while working. But I had no significant problems. And I took my one and only 15-minute break for today. at 12:30 p.m. And in the break room, they had apples and little packs of caramel dip. And at the section where the apples and caramel dip was, devices were provided that made slicing the apples. They first had a Gaia apple and then a Macintosh. Each one with one smallish container, plastic container of caramel dip. And with that device, it was just a matter of pushing down, like this, for the most part, to be able to slice the apples. Then I dipped the apple slices into the caramel dip. It was pretty good. I knew about this sort of special event hours in advance because flyers were up near the break room area. And because of that, I ultimately decided to have those apples in caramel dip instead of the lunch Dad packed for me for work today. And I instead had that around 2 p.m. After my shift ended at 1 p.m., my mom picked me up from work and took me back to Dad's place. As I only got a few hours of sleep last night, by that point I felt somewhat tired. And I recall, most likely I fell asleep for a few hours. Roughly from 2:30 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. Since waking up from when I fell asleep in the afternoon, I've been rotating between Idle Wizard Oceania Incremental Adventures, and well, that's pretty much it for now. On Congregate. Though I plan on doing more work on the Moogle polystyrene drawing project. I recall I was listening to the U-Cut video file for the October 1st, my dinner video, to see if there were any footnotes I wanted to add, and it turned out there was nothing I could think of. After I finished listening to the video, after I did the first part of this video in which I was filming what Dad cooked, what he prepared for dinner tonight, and I edited and reviewed the U-Cut video file for the October 1st My Dinner video after reviewing the audio and video of the September 29 My Dinner video. Before deleting, to make sure nothing was wrong with the YouTube video's audio or video, before deleting the U-Cut video project file and the raw video files used to make that U-Cut video file that I had uploaded to my YouTube channel.